I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Alright, we have an island coming up here.
Let's ride this squad.
Baco Island. Shoot an iguana and air assassinate something else. Couldn't read it. Hunting, yeah, you can skin animals and then you can craft their stuff. Okay, that must be enough. And then we must air assassinate an ocelot. There's one. There we go. Not too bad of an island. Craft a new holster. Pistol holster. And a health upgrade. There's a treasure map here as well.
Well, that'll do.
And a manuscript thing. I think it is. Or like, what was it again in these bottles? I keep forgetting. Alright, let's get back to Adiwali.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Let's go there. Oh, it's right over there. We just came from this island and there is Nassau. Okay.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Alright, same thing as with Havana. We're gonna collect every viewpoint and chest and blah blah blah. See you in a bit. And we can craft pistol ammo pouch 1. Alright, since we have the season pass, some swords have unlocked for us already, and they are better than our current one, so we can equip that one. And we can create another holster because we got 2 crocodile letters. Alright, let's continue our story.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
Ahoy, Kenway. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Jackdaw on crew. This meter indicates your crew strength. Crew is an essential resource that allows you to plunder ships. Bigger ships require more crew to board. I see. There are two ways to recruit crew. You can hire people in a tavern or help pirates in trouble. I see. Disarm and kill guards. Okay.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Shit!
Alright, let's get these guys.
Easy or rough?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
your choice.
Shite!
Thanks. Look, you're coming with us.
Reach the hanging? Oh no.
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. We need to hang him.
Got a shot fired around here.
That'll teach them.
Just in time, Kenway.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye, it's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. That ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway.
Alright, let's get that ship.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will. and land a few.
Okay, you can either get close and press S to board, or get all this cargo and shoot to sink it and get
Strikes if you must, but for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
He's the man, muzzle the gallants! You're all dead!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her.
easy.
Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Nice.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Alright, let's capture some more ships. Wow, this is so fun. Just being a pirate.
Fire! Mark, Captain! Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shut down! Fire! Await!
Nice.
Reel him in, me truck! Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owner. They're as rare as an honest king.
Alright, that's enough rum for the second objective. Buy an intermediate hull. Okay, you can do that in this little town here. Buy jackdaw upgrades, hull armor is upgraded. Ooh.
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish.
Sail horse! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads?
Shout aye!
That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters.
All hands to cannons! Careful around the navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Stay close to her.
Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Oh.
Reef in, all top!
Ah, the power barrels are working.
Reef the man.
Fire! Put a shot right through fire! Batten yourselves! Fire! On your mark, Cabell! Fire! Fire! Get in there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Fire! I don't know, Cabell!
Hey, nice. We got her.
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! And give him a taste of British steel!
Alright, let's get in. Nice. Alright, let's take down this one as well.
Rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. Well-placed bribe to the right government official to see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Let's take down this hunter ship.
Get our dogs ready to fire!
That's a good shot to crippler! Ready to fire!
Fire! Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire!
Dropping mines with
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Alright, let's talk to the local officer to bribe him.
Need to disappear, Captain.
Nice. Broadside cannons, huh? Ooh. Bam.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Tosh. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Alright, let's explore this little village a bit, get the collectibles, you know the deal. Oh, we can unlock this tavern by beating up the thugs. Okay, let's do that. Now, what are you looking at, huh? Yeah. Hey, I know I'm gonna beat you up, man. These guys are fast, huh? I'm fast. That's the tavern unlocked. And we can actually buy some upgrades because we saved up a lot of money. So round shot strength, for example. Should do it again. A mortar, that's very important. Swivel strength. Heavy shot also comes in handy. More cargo storage. Do that again. Cruise quarters. Let's upgrade the rowboat as well. Harpoon strength, harpoon storage. Do that again. Mortar storage. Do that again. And heavy shot storage. There's a lot of upgrades we can buy here. Holy hell. Do that again. Fire barrel storage. And again. Heavy shot again. Fire barrel strength. Chain shot strength. Bam. Then we got a lot of upgrades already. So heavy shot does is basically shotgun ammo. You use it in close range. Alright, there you go. We can purchase the RAM now as well. That's nice. Alright, we have an undiscovered location here. Let's go there. See what that's about. Oh, it's plantation. Atanzas, yep. But I don't think we've unlocked plantations yet. Anyway, let's just get our collectibles then. We got another Mayan puzzle over here. For one of the Mayan pieces. Like this. Very nice. And that's that location complete. So that's nice. Alright, there's a fort right there. I'm gonna try to seize it. And we also have an assassination contract in there. Let's see if we can use some mortars.
Fire! She's weak, she's right there, Captain! Fire! Look, Captain! That's where they're. They've got outjoined in the fray, Captain! Fire! That's the line there! Fire!
Bam!
Fire! Look, Captain!
There we go, that was easy. Well, it's the simplest fort in the game, I think.
She's foundering! Starboard, Captain!
Alright, let's go get it. Alright, let's get in here. What do we need to do? Infiltrate it first. Okay, where can we move up? Here? Kill the fort's officers. Easy. Nice gun up here. Bam! Headshot. Enter the war room. Oh. Yeah, bang. That's how you capture a fort in this game. Pretty easy. Ah, and then everything shows up on the map, huh? We can increase our ram strength. Let's do it. Alright, let's get to our first whaling thing, or like shark hunting, whatever you would call it. Harpooning, to get some leather of those animals and craft ourselves some new things.
He's over there!
Oh, let's go.
Secure the rope!
Nice.
He's off! The grand shot, Captain!
Oh no.
The Sea Dog's hit! That Sea Dog's almost done for! Got you now, Fish!
Nice, got him.
Look at the size of him!
Alright, we got a little unexplored island coming up, so let's take a look there, see what's going on. I see some ships exploding, so that's something.
Ease off the wind! Trim us off the wind!
Alright, here we are.
Hold down and flew up!
Florida. So this is Florida. Ooh, we've got some materials now, so we can do some more upgrades. I think hull armor is very important, and that's all the metal we had. And round shot strength, also very handy. Ooh, we've got a whole new look going on now. Alright, so I've collected all collectibles on these islands and in the water, blah blah blah. We have one thing left to explore in this section of the map, but we need a diving bell for that, so we can't go there yet. But now first, we need our main mission is back in this sector of the map. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna conquer the fort here. Detect all the collectibles, collect everything, and then continue with the main story. Alright, there's the fort. Let's go get them. Shoot some mortars that way.
She's vulnerable there, Captain! Ready, sir! Look, Captain, won't place shot there! Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple her! Fire! Waiting order, sir! Look, Captain, won't place shot there!
Bam!
Fire! honorable death!
There we go. Easy enough. Get in here. Let's kill the fort's officer.
He's flagging! Keep at it, boys!
There we go. Yeah. There we go. And we see all the collectibles, how nice. Now apparently we found a white whale, which is like a community shared thing, so for other people playing the game it also shows up. And they're quite rare, so that's good, because we need that for special items. Now I only hope I can defeat it, because apparently it's like the toughest thing you need to kill with harpooning. Alright, here we go.
Hold fast!
Oh no.
Steady now, lads! There! There!
At least it's easy to hit.
Success!
Watch it! The
He's
tail!
saying away, Captain! Who's gone? Oh, he's angry, all right. There he is! Larboard bow! Hook him! He's a slippery bastard! Hold tight, lads! Gotcha! Yes! Grand shot, Captain! The rope snap, Captain! Stay sharp, lads.
I'm not sure if you have enough harpoons. Oh, he's coming up here.
That's it, lads! Steady! Hang tight! This one's dangerous!
We're not gonna make this.
Rope secure, Captain! Hang on, we're off! Gotcha! Stung him! He don't like that! A grand shot, Captain! Ha! Saying away,
Watch
Captain!
it! The tail!
Stung him! He don't like that! He don't like that! Captain! Where is it?
We're barely. No, I'm not gonna make this.
Hold fast! Captain in the iron! One more time!
Hang on the line!
Rope secure, Captain! Rope secure, Captain!
Yes! He's right for!
Hire yourself out!
That was tough.
Look at the size of
Holy
it!
hell. And there's a hammerhead shark here. Should be easier than a wheel.
He's headed this way! Starboard bow!
Hold fast! For that fish!
Nice.
Hang on, we're off!
We can upgrade our broadside cannons. Let's do that. And change shot strength. Alright, let's continue the main story on this island here. Alright, but first we're gonna explore this island, collect the collectibles, the viewpoints, you know the deal.
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would.
Okay.
Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Easy enough, not a tailing mission.
Trader prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me, we've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly devoted camp.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Alright, I think we need to board the ship.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
I just need to tell him. Naval tailing, something new for this game. Truly amazing. Yeah.
Hold, Ade. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Bearing down on land, sir!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers and crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in batches made from. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus. It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Let's reach the ancients. And the collectibles we'll worry about later.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
It's no bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss-drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh?
Alright, let's kill some guards, find the key holder, get the sugar. Ah, there's the key holder.
Can't reach fire.
Nice. Now I'm just gonna collect everything else in the island. We found a treasure, nice. And we can craft the Shark Hunter outfit since we killed a couple of sharks. Alright, let's continue to the next story location. Get on with it. Alright, it's on this island. Let's first explore it. Shoot that there. We can craft our second health upgrade now. Well, we found another treasure chest. Yeah.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out of reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Alright, we need to capture the galleon, I guess, huh?
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Yep, that's it.
It's a monster. Look at the size of it.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Need to tail the ship again.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Reef the foremen!
Charles, reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Alright, we need to avoid the monsters.
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bleeding bastards!
We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Enemy's firing! Enemy's firing! No match
Nice.
for our gun! Fire! Down to the
There we go.
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Alright, time to explore all the islands here and capture the fort. And we can increase the cruise quarters. Alright, there's another fort coming up, so let's take down, kill the officer, whatever.
Fire! Look, cabin! Police shot, mate! Fire! We're down to the ship, Henry! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
They're so exposed, take the shots out!
Fire! Shot right now!
And that's that. Alright, officers up here. Alright, we can increase our mortar strength. Let's do that. Alright, over here on the map we have the Black Island mission. I think this is part of like a DLC or like a in the Seasons Pass. So let's do that. Alright, here we are, Black Island. What's the deal here? Find Morgan's treasures. Alright, through here. Bam. Oh. So we can be stealthy. Looks like a plantation. It is a plantation.
Hold you! Interlope! Get back here, you deaf idiot!
There's the key holder. Loot the warehouse.
Halt!
Alright, there we go. Ah, and that's the DLC. Okay, interesting. Let's get out of here now. We did get access to the black sails by that. And that's just badass. So I'm gonna equip these. Alright, let's continue with the story now.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Oh, alright. We need to climb that stuff. And I think this is gonna be a very special island, if I remember correctly. Ooh. Oh shit. It's got the chest up here. And we need to stay out of combat. Yeah, come over here, boy. Oh, I need to be careful here. I don't see him. There we go. A jaguar here. No, there isn't anymore. Oh, look at this. Wow. Oh, there's like a mansion over there. There's the ship. Nice. Alright. That's one optional objective complete. And there's the warship we need to capture. We just need to be stealthy. Ooh. Yeah, come over here. Nice. He's on the ship probably. Let's just swim over there. And I don't want to be detected, so we need to be a bit careful here. Come on. Please tell me we can jump in from here. Yeah, there we go.
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
Yeah.
The cove is ours!
Hey.
Oh.
I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting.
Oh.
Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find.
Uh-huh.
Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right.
Come on,
Looking
man.
forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Okay.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too. A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
Oh, it's a maze. There we go. That was easy.
You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles.
Oh.
The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby, come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to the letter.
It's an art, Sean, not a science.
Oh, we know these guys, huh?
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Alright, let's get back into the enemies.
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee. Doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.